Good morning, family. This is Brandy Wine, aka Miss Singalong. I'll switch it up this time. Coming to you before the family awakes early in the morning. Actually, I've been up since like 5 something, but it's 7:30 now on Monday, July the 26th. Wanted to give you an update on what's happening in my world and give out a few pointers. As always, I'm gonna start with telling you my weight for people that never seen this video or videos of me. My starting weight was 242 before surgery. Surgery weight the day of surgery 228, and as of this morning, like as of 5 minutes ago, I am 214.3. I normally don't put the points on it, but I did this time again, like last time. Previously, I was 215.9. That was last week. I'm a couple days shy of my first month surgery. I didn't want to come back to back with a video, as I just did one like last week, and I wish I would have kind of waited, but hey, I hope y'all don't get sick of seeing my face, as I certainly don't get tired of seeing yours. I really look forward to every video that I see. All the people that I'm so subscribed to, I look forward to watching your videos. I may not have a comment all the time because I live a very hectic lifestyle when I am watching them, but I'm always watching. And thank you all too, I'm going to say this early, to all my new subscribers. Your comments and everything is always welcome. First off, I wanted to talk about this little handy dandy card right here. Okay, this here, and see if anybody out there is actually using this card, and how is it working for you. It says on it, I don't know if anybody knows about this card, but I mean, you can take it to restaurants and let them know that, I mean, hand this card to them, and they read it and they see that, you know, you need to have smaller portions and not to like overcharge you for the portion, charge you regular price and all that kind of stuff. I'm just wondering if you've used it and how is it working for you, because I don't want to be a fool going into some of my favorite restaurants and throwing this card at them like it's going to pay for the food, and they look at me like, well, we're going to still charge you the regular price. We can make it smaller, but, and you know, kids menus don't have what adults really want to have. Plus, they're higher in calories. They're higher in calories because kids can take the calories. But let me know about that. Oh, and if anybody is actually using the website as well, the lap band website, I do find that the website is helpful. I mean, it gives me like that chart, although I can still get that off Obesity Help, but I think it's more simplified on lapband.com. Plus, it keeps up with my appointments and it reminds me of certain things. I pretty much like it. I don't go on it as much as I do other sites, but I do try to make at least a weekly visit to lapband.com. Food journaling. I wanted to touch on that. See, I have my book where I do most of my journaling for my little Obesity Help page, as well as the YouTube and anything else that I'm writing online. I make a copy of what I'm talking about to kind of stay in sequence. But I wanted to touch on food journaling. I had every intent on coming in and journaling everything I eat And I've kind of fallen off that wagon before it even started. Now, I journaled like the first week after surgery, because that was something they wanted us to do in case any complications arose. But then I stopped. Then I felt like I don't need to journal until I actually start having regular food. That's how I felt. But that way of thinking has like pushed me way off the wagon. For the newbies, the people that haven't gone there yet, if you start your journaling at the beginning, keep it going, because once you slip, you slip. You know, I have all the printouts and all this stuff that I was going to print and do all this and do all that. Have not done it because I had an excuse. Excuses will push it out of your mind. So I did, however, journal last week. Well, no, this week, one day, because I wanted to see what I had going on as far as my intake, because I didn't feel like I was losing weight, or I didn't feel like I had enough energy some days to go to the gym. So I wanted to see what I was eating, how much calories and protein I was putting in, even though I was counting it as I was eating it. But I wanted to see it on paper. And I can't come to find out, I was eating less food than I should have, which can stall your weight loss. So that was a good thing, and I'm gonna try to do that a little bit more often. It told me, like, you only eat 600 or something calories. You need to up it a little bit, sister. Protein was fine. I had 77 that day, but the food intake, the calorie intake was not good. Another thing, because I got to keep up with this time, is subliminal jealousy. I mean, I know we all have been through subliminal jealousy. I mean, it's like your friends, I'm going to give you an example. A friend of mine who shall remain nameless, called me up, and I haven't seen her since before surgery. And she made a statement to me, everybody's asking about you and inquiring about your weight, and I told them how much you lost and how you doing. And then she says, well, girl, I can't wait to see you, and you might be smaller than me. And then she said, if you go under 175, I don't think you should go under 175 pounds. Now, at the time, it didn't like ring a bell to me when I was talking to her. But after I got off the phone, a little while later, I thought about it, and I was like, that is like the little subliminal messages that have haunted me all my life. That even, told me I was fat. And, the little subliminal messages you get from family and friends about being fat. You ate a little more, and they these little messages that created this fat person, those are the little messages that kind of burn me up. And those people are the people I feed with what? This is not long enough. A long handled spoon. Because they are here to damage your mental. And they might not even realize it. But, I'm going to bring it to her attention. I haven't yet, but I'm going to bring it to her attention like I always do. Don't ever talk about what you think I should do. Because it's my life. It's my business. 175 pounds. If I get under that, you know why you're going to be mad? Because you're 170 pounds. If I get under that, I'll be smaller than you. Stop being jealous. Stop hating for no reason. This is my life. I'm married. I'm not out hunting for nobody. And this was a single woman. I think I got to get ready to wrap it up. And I'm going to come back to y'all in the next skit for part 2 of this conversation, because it's getting ready to cut off. And I want to give body shots and a few more things I wanted to talk about. But give me your take on that, because I know people have gone through that. I can't be the only one. It's crazy. Be back in a minute.